me, Marty?
Whatever. Hey, Gabby does stuff. Hello, Jabali Wambako. Wambak. Wambako? Wamboko. Man, I'm new to your streams. I thought you've been on my streams before, but okay. Well, welcome to my stream. Oh, hey, Adrian M. It's been quite a while since I've done one of these streams. So, what do you guys do here? Well, we usually just chat. Like, um, I mean, sometimes I do reaction time whenever I feel like it, but um, but that doesn't mean it may happen this stream. It maybe I should because I haven't done one like such a long time. But I mean, reaction time is kind of hard because like I gotta hold my phone to the screen and like it doesn't really make sense. Like you know, I'll figure it out. But yeah. Or I could do what Steve does for the WDC 96. Like he usually points his phone at his computer to react to videos. Maybe I can do that by just pointing at this small thing. Because I'm streaming on my iPad. Because I like doing it that way. As bad as can I change the camera quality by taking the case off? Aha! I just fixed the quality just by taking this case off because like it's got like a little plastic, right here. It was kind of making it like blurry. Now I just fixed the quality. I should have done that when I started doing. Oh yeah, Gabby, that stuff. You can be a moderator. Here you go. But anyways, I should have like done that when I first started doing streams, because I was always wondering why is my video always so foggy. Shit. Yeah. Man, I thought it was because of my iPad. Because my iPad is pretty old. I've had it since I was like 9 years old or something. I think I got it in 2015, so that was quite a long ago. Yeah, I did get it in 2015. But yeah. See, we have 3 people. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy the last 2 days of my summer because I'm going back to school on Wednesday. Yeah, I saw that in the chat. Do you enjoy living in Michigan? It's not bad at all, honestly. I mean, Well, yeah, I just gotta give it time. But I mean, I do miss living in Texas, and I'll definitely go back to Texas one day. But I should live in Michigan for quite a while, you know, just to be in another state for once. Because, just thinking about how short life is, I can't stop doing that. I don't know why. I think a lot of people do that, but I try not to. But that means, I just doing everything I can. Oh, but yeah, Michigan's, I'll just say it's not bad, because it's not. Have you been to Detroit? No, but I would like to because I do want to explore those houses. But I think that's kind of like not a good idea because oh man, those abandoned houses, those are in very bad condition. Like I mean, worse than that abandoned house I explored in back when I was in that part of Texas. Like Detroit, the abandoned houses are worse than that one that I've already explored before. But still, like that doesn't give you an excuse to tear down the house unless it was burnt down. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people tear down abandoned houses, man. Don't tear the houses down. Fix them. I mean, I guess if you have to tear it down because you're trying to make room to build like a highway or something, then sure. But like, at least rebuild it somewhere else. But if it's a house that's just abandoned and it's not burned down or anything, that could be restored. Don't tear it down. Damn, hate when people do that. Shortage of old houses because fucking they want to tear down old fashioned houses to make these new ugly modern ugh houses that have never been lived in before. They look terrible. All that fucking um white floors and shit. Like, have you been to the Rapids? No. Oh my god, the stream is lagging. Damn. Okay. Now it should be good now. But no, I've never been to no Grand Rapids. You have to deal with the cold in Michigan. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean, I've lived in Texas my whole life, so it's probably hard to imagine how it's gonna be like. But I mean, I have been in states where it snowed before. Not lived in them. I visited them. I once visited Ohio and Florida, Tennessee, and where else? I feel like I visited more before. Ohio, Tennessee, Florida, and now I'm in Michigan. Even though that I'm living in Michigan, but I've still been in the state before. How's your day going so far? It's going good. How's yours? But I would love to visit Chicago, though. Where Steve lives, where I think he lives around there. Because like every time I see his vlogs, like that area looks like it just looks very interesting because of like all those places, like the way they're designed, or the way that area is designed. If you can understand where I'm coming from, it's pretty interesting looking. Wing my wall also hi. Imagine you meet Steve in person while in Chicago. That would be really surprising, because that's not what I'm going to Chicago for.
Oh,
Have you been to Washington State or Oregon before? No, I haven't. Be right back, or I won't return. Okay. Have you? No, I'm never even planning to go to Washington anyway, because corrupt politicians. But let's not talk about that kind of stuff. I mean, I don't mind it, but just the way YouTube is. Ugh. But we can talk about it in Instagram. Oh, imagine going to Connecticut and meeting Dale in person. I might visit Connecticut one day if I can. But mainly, what I'm just gonna do is save up all my money so I can go back to living in Texas. But I do want to visit other states. You know what I mean? Now that just got me thinking. What if I make vlogs of me traveling to other states? Like blah blah. It's still kind of weird that you have more subscribers than Dale. Well, I'm pretty sure that Dale's gonna pass me soon. He's got like 800 of them now. But I think, well, I know that I got all those subscribers pretty fast is because of my Mr. Beast video. Because if you go look at the Mr. Beast tries to bury himself alive for 50 hours, you'll see the amount of views it got on there. And I never expected that. Like, if it wasn't for that video, I'd still be at like 100 something or 200, I don't even know. But I would still be below Dale at least. Speaking of Dale, if you're watching this, can you send a message on here so I know you're here? But yeah, is your subscribers count going down now? No, it just froze. Like it's not increasing or decreasing. But I'd rather have it freeze than have it decreasing. You know. Oh, and I remember back when I was friends with I shouldn't say his name anymore, but this kid that I went to middle school with. I used to once pass him in subscribers, and then as of I think early of 2019 or something like that, he started to beat me, and I was losing subscribers, and I started getting mad about it, and I quitted YouTube for like only like a few days or something like that, but I just couldn't be gone forever. So I did. Hey, funny guy. So I decided to try again, and yeah, and I think he has like 395 or something like that subscribers now, and I'm like way past him now. But I don't want to rub it in because we're not enemies to each other. We're just people who don't know each other anymore. Hey Hudson Graham, and I'm going to add you as a moderator since I know you. And what's up, funny guy? Oh, I already said hi to you, but still. But yeah, I don't want no trouble with that kid. So I just be like, hey, no being enemies to each other. Just Just don't attack me and I won't attack you. Kind of basically like that. How's it going? Yeah, it's good going. Funny guy. How are you? I need some more water. I just posted art on Instagram. Okay, I'll check it out later. Oh, man, my eyes are kind of acting weird. Imagine the NYC Club getting a lot of subscribers and reach 2K subscribers. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be really awesome. Maybe that can be a dream come true. You never know. Hello, Shauna. Loves pink flowers. Oh, I should have checked if I had sound, because I don't even know if you guys even heard me. So just give me a second. Oh, I should have. Okay, yeah, I got sound. Okay, thank you for your response, funny guy. I appreciate it. We could because the internet famous. It's that possible. Yeah. I mean, hang on a minute. Oh. Oh god, my hair is absolutely terrible. That's why I'm wearing a hat. Okay, so shit, what was I gonna say? Yeah. But to gain that much, we have to make content like we're doing now, but it kind of takes time because I don't know how much subscribers the account has at this moment, but you know when you keep on making videos and stuff like that, then that's likely to get you going higher, especially if you do it often. I think, yeah. Or I'll talk about this in the Instagram group chat. But oh, thanks for yeah, no problem. Mr. Beast 100 million. Yeah, I heard about that too. And I think he was going to I think he was gonna do a stream about I think something on a private island. I think I don't know. I can't remember what the video said talked about, but I did turn on my notifications for that, so hopefully I won't miss the stream. But I don't think I will because I remember I had my notifications off for a personal reason, and I ended up keep missing Steve's live stream because I just like forgot about them. So I turned on notifications. Now I don't miss the streams anymore. Oh, we got 8 people viewing and 5 likes. That's pretty good. Mr. Beast is legendary. I agree. Mr. Beast, one of my favorite YouTubers. That was weird. I don't know if you heard that, but there was a car honking. Anyway, um, yeah, Mr. Beast is definitely one of my favorite YouTubers, and I don't understand why people hate him. I mean, I know he's made mistakes before, but like, there's this thing called forgiveness. Hello. So yeah, I remember to tune into Steve's live stream without notifications on because I know his live stream starts at 6:15 p.m. Oh, I never hated Mr. Beast. Good. And I remember last school year when I was in my old high school that I just left. There was this one kid who he told me he hates Mr. Beast. Like I had art class with him. Like he told me he doesn't like Mr. Beast, and I'm like, why? And I think he said like it's just stupid, but like, what's stupid about him? I mean, he's just a guy on YouTube. He's not a he's not like Daddy O5 or anything. Imagine being on the next Mr. Beast. Damn, I would be nervous to have like thousands of people or like millions of people see me like that. See me. I mean, I've had like tons of people see me before, but I mean, I can't imagine those views. He literally gives away money. Yeah, I agree. I mean, maybe that kid thinks it's a scam or something like that, but I have no idea. Mr. Beast just seems like a nice guy. He is. I mean, I have seen videos of him getting like angry and stuff like that, but I've never seen Mr. Beast get like domestic angry like how I do. Like I've seen him go like ah, like that video when he popped that minion thing. Like he doesn't like get violently angry like everyone else does. I mean, I think it's because he knows he's being recorded, and it's kind of embarrassing to have a video of you raging. And yes, I know I had that video of me raging about when the cat knocked over my lamp and spilled my drink and shit. But I deleted it after a while because it started getting a little embarrassing. Mr. Beast never scams. I know. But there are Mr. Beast scams out there, which is not caused by Mr. Beast. It's either like haters or fans, hackers, pretending to be Mr. Beast. So it's not his fault. But honestly, though, like fans of a YouTuber, like why you gotta be crazy? If you're a fan, why are you doing that shit to them? Doing them like that, like I just don't understand. Because if you watch his videos and subscribe to him, then you're a fan. Like you don't need to do any more shit. Well, I mean, you could do good shit, but not bad shit. Why are you doing bad shit? If you're a fan. And by the way, it it was thundering and raining a whole lot this morning. Who knows? We could be famous on the NYC Club channel. Maybe. I mean, I don't want to be as popular as PewDiePie or Mr. Beast or anything, but at least to get as popular as my channel is, or a little more than that, then yeah, Daddy05 does not deserve fans. Hell no, he don't. And yeah, I agree, funny guy. I've never watched any of his videos because number one, I'd never heard about him, and number two, when I heard about him, now I don't want to watch his videos because I don't like witnessing like shit like that. Because you know, it's kind of like watching the news, in which I obviously do not watch the news because that shit's just depressing. Would you like to reach 10,000 subscribers? Yeah, I mean, I don't want too much though because like I said, I don't want to be like the famous person in the world like Elon Musk or anything. But I mean, yeah, Daddy05 is a maniac. I agree. But yeah, I'm never watching any of his videos. I need a fucking water. Okay, maybe I can speak clearly this time. This time. Daddy will probably even make it on the news. Damn. I mean, I've seen this. I need to turn on the fan. Okay. All right. I can relate to your rants. I want to eat McDonald's a lot with other fast food places. Yeah. Hang on. But yeah, man. Oh, bro. Like I just hate getting hungry and there's no food and I really want McDonald's. Like, fuck. I just feel like I'm gonna do a rant on back to school because I don't want to go back to school, and I'm going back on the 3rd of August. Damn, that's early as fuck. And I know Jaden Mayo feels the same way as us. Well, Jaden Mayo, he may, but he said that like he doesn't do the hate being a kid stuff like he used to. And I mean, I still hate being a kid, but you know, I'll respect his opinion. And speaking of Jaden Mayo, if you're watching this, can you please send a message so I know you're here? Oh, laggy is this stream? Why am I stuttering? God, I shouldn't shame myself because I have, but I mean, oh, laggy is this stream? Why am I stuttering? God. Remember when this Ryan guy came into my live stream and Josh caught him purple ice? Well, I don't because I don't think I was watching your stream at that time, but now I at least know now. Why the hell does school start that early? Yeah, I have never started school on any time like that, honestly. I don't even know when I'm going to start school because I'm not even enrolled in the school right now. You know? I graduated in 2016. I missed school, but there's some things I don't want to deal with anymore that I'm glad about. Yeah. Do you still hate school? Yeah, I fucking hate fucking school. Jeez. I mean, school is terrible, man. I wish you could drop out so you can just focus on making, yeah, YouTube videos. But if I drop out, my family is going to be really mad at me. But when I graduate high school, I'm gonna have to like do a trade school and stuff like that so I can actually live my own life. I know it's frowned upon to drop out, but school is not for everyone. Yeah, I know. I really want to fucking drop out, but I can't. School should never start that early, especially in California, where it gets quite hot in the summer. No one wants to be in a hot, stuffy classroom. Yeah. Especially with all the forest fires going on. And obviously, I will never, I mean, never live in California because it's expensive. Like, I've seen a house in Los Angeles, California. I think it was there, but I've seen a house for sale like on the internet, and it's very similar to my old house that I lived in before I got here. You know, that I lived in back in 2021 to 2022. It's kind of similar to that house. And guess what? That thing cost eight $800,000. Fucking ridiculous. Like, it's a small house, and it looks like it's from like the 1940s or something, and it's old, and it's small, and it goes for that amount of money. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. That's like the price of a 2-story, uh 4 bedroom, three no 2-story, 4 bedroom, um 3 bathroom with you know, a house like that that's completely brand new. You know, like a 4 bedroom, completely brand new house that probably hasn't been lived in before yet, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, that's just ridiculous. I don't blame you, Jabali. I'm very sensitive to being yelled at. Yeah, I am too. And when I was in my sophomore year, my English teacher yelled at me over an incomplete assignment. I almost cried in front of the whole class. Damn. It's quite expensive where I live. I live in BC. I live in because probably the most expensive, Providence and Kent. You could just try to sleep through all your classes, like you said, one of your rants, so graduation would come. Well, I tried to do that, but it really didn't go as planned. Because I just couldn't fall asleep doing that. Like, I want to fall asleep, you know, like when you go to bed, you know, you close your eyes and you're like in a dream or whatever, you know? Like, you're passed out. Like, I want to be asleep like that. Not just doing that, because that's just uncomfortable as hell. British Columbia. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's to come to the truth. You know, I found out myself that that's not really how it works. Teachers don't yell at their students over a complete assignment. Help them work on it instead, or have them work on it during class. Yeah, I know. Or, I mean, homework's an option too, but like I never do my homework because fuck that shit. And like I even forget to do my homework anyway, so like why is it even a problem? But I mean that's an option better than to yell at the student, humiliate them in front of the whole class. You know? I hate sleeping in the car. I mean, I've never really slept in the car, went parked or anything like that as a temporary home. But I have slept in the car like on trips before. And I mean it is kinda uncomfortable, but you know, teachers need to have more understanding about people who are, I can't pronounce that word, autism, ADHD. Yeah, I know. Ugh. What did you call? No, that's Hudson. I heard homework was originally created as a punishment. Yeah, I did too. And I know exactly who did that. I need to put that piece of hair behind my ear there. I heard Josie's school is nice. Well, I mean, my previous school I was in, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, the teachers weren't really that rude. But, I mean, the kids were pretty fucking crazy. But I don't really blame them because, I'm crazy too. Homework should be optional and only mandatory for bad students. Yeah. I mean, I've been a bad student myself before, so. But I can understand it should be only used as a punishment like it originally was. But don't give homework to students who haven't done anything bad. Like, just because they haven't done anything bad doesn't mean they're gonna like homework. No one fucking likes homework. If no one likes it, then it should be a punishment. But obviously, Snitchera would enjoy it, right, as a punishment or not. Fuck homework. Yeah, I agree, funny guy. Ugh. I need some more water. Children have lives outside of school, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I agree. Like, why is it fucking August already? Ugh. Bro, the summer went by way too fucking fast. Every damn year, summer goes fucking fast. Ugh. Fucking hate August. Ugh. Going on a fucking anger rampage. Fuck, I hate fucking August. Always starting fucking school so goddamn early. Fuck. Fuck. All I want to do is sleep because I'm tired from last school year. Yes, I'm still fucking tired. I'm never ready to go back to fucking school. And I agree, funny guy, I will never go to fucking college either. But I have to do a fucking trade school just to live a normal life. Every year goes by faster. I know. I fucking hate August. Oh my god. Worst month of the fucking year. What if children go to karate after school and won't have time to work on. Yeah, exactly. And speaking of karate school, I used to go to karate school back in 2015 to 2017. It's because my mom, would go to work and there was no one at home. So, hang on. So, I didn't really like going to karate school because it was just really tiring. But my older brother was always home alone. So, why couldn't we just have him watch me? And it's not like I was gonna burn the house down or anything. But, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining about it anymore because obviously that's in the past. Or I don't know if my brother was home alone. I think he had to go somewhere also, but I don't know. He was like 13 at the time. He could have been able to watch me home alone. I would suck at karate or more. I was bad at it too. I remember like I hated going to karate school, so I used to like make bad decisions, and I got in trouble all the time. But that's not the main thing. I made it to like an orange belt. I think I still have it somewhere. But I actually managed to get up to an orange belt. Because I actually have passed the tests. You know, I was really good at it. Despite me getting in trouble. Oh, what's up, Dale Swisher, the man? Despite me getting in how I got in trouble, but I still succeeded, got to an orange belt, and I quit. School makes me lose my energy. Yeah, to make videos. Exactly, it does that to me too. Guess what? I went to Stop Shop today and I saw Cassidy. Um, and my mom took me out to eat this morning. Okay, it's good, but I unfortunately do not know who Cassidy is. So if you want to go ahead and tell me in the chat, you can do that. But I don't know who Cassidy is. I know one Cassidy, but I can't talk about it because that's personal. But not the one you're talking about, Dale. I probably shouldn't have said that. Gotta prepare for another argument. Oh, hey, the NYC Club, and I'm going to add it as a moderator, and let me guess before you tell me who's running the account. I'm going to guess that it's Adrian M running that account. I have 28 days left of summer break. You should do a shotgun. Um, I I don't really know what you're talking about. I mean, I know what a shotgun is, but I don't really know what you're talking about. And yeah, I know I was right. Oh, that was what I was saying. I don't know how many days I got left of summer vacation because I'm not even enrolled in a school, like I said. So, which I don't want to be enrolled in another fucking school because I'm tired. Going back to school after the break is the worst. Yes, it is. Like, I can rank it from I can rank it to worst. So, oh, Lily, my mom's car has been acting up. She needs to have it checked out pretty soon, which she's planning to do. I wish your parents would let you not go to school anymore, but they would probably get in trouble. Yeah, it idles a lot. Oh, but as I was saying, I'm gonna rank uh, the worst times going back to school is the annoying, just the annoying part is going back to school after a weekend. The part that makes me angry is going back to school after a 1 week break. A part that gets me really fucking irritated is going back to school after 2 weeks. And the worst of all, the worst that gets me fucking infuriated going back to school after summer break. That is the worst. time going back to school is after summer break. I hate that. I hate when that happens. Being a kid fucking sucks. But yeah. I wish summer break was at least 10 months or something, you know? I know this sounds weird, but I'm actually looking forward to going back to school since I have a lot of interesting classes like wood tech, auto 2, photography. Dale, if you if you heard I was about to accidentally say something else, ignore that, please. But material processing, but oh my god. I don't know if you guys almost heard what I almost accidentally said besides photography. Oh my god. Dale Dale, if you heard that, please tell me. We should only take classes that are useful and interesting. I agree. About to accidentally say something else. Wood tech, auto 2, photography. Why do we need to take English if we already know English? Well, apparently I do, because I almost said a different word in photography on Dale's comment. Even if a certain class is kind of important, should not be required because I don't believe in mandating people should be forced to take a certain class that they don't want or care for. Yes, I know. Like those classes are just a waste of fucking time. And I hate the word mandatory, like I already said. Not to mention we all do in English reading and boring stories we don't give a shit for. I agree. Like school is not the way it was intended to be, or I think, because we we go to school to learn, right? But guess what? I'm going to be a junior next year. Well, going to be a junior this school year that we're coming to now. And guess what? All these fucking 12 years of being in school and shit, I have learned absolutely nothing new. Like, seriously, I have learned nothing. Because these classes are dog shit. Like, it's not even fucking important to learn. And for the 12th grade, I'm required to take 2 English courses. It doesn't teach me anything, but it's required for unnecessary reasons. It's the most retarded thing I hate about stupid school requirements. Mandates mean ignorance. I agree. I agree with everything you said there, Dale. Nothing should be mandatory. I agree, Hudson. PE was terrible. I mean, when I was in elementary school, I actually liked PE. It was kind of fun. But, gym. Gym is pretty good class that I took. Not, it's kind of weird, but I kind of like gym classes because most of the time you just get to like sit on the bleachers and play on your phone or something like that. Or, you can do like fun things like play basketball, So I kind of like gym class, so I'm going to have to disagree there. But your opinion, I'll still respect. English class is so fucking hard. I agree there. School graduation requirements are unnecessary and stupid. We learn math, English, science, and social studies a million times before. We don't need to learn the same shit over and over again. Math, science, social studies, English should be optional in high school. We already learned all that crap before anyways. Mandating that in high school is completely unnecessary and uncalled for. I agree. Some places still require face masks. Like, we need to move the fuck on from this thing. I'm not gonna wear a stupid mask anymore. Me either. And I swear, if this state still requires that kind of shit, I'm going to be fucking mad and regret coming to this state. But, guys, we shouldn't talk about that kind of stuff on here because, you know, Steve's live stream. So, cut it. High school counselors stop making certain classes mandatory. I agree. I heard Finland has a way better education system than the U.S. and thank you, Funny Guy 9000. I heard Finland. Yeah. Well, I haven't heard about that, but I'm pretty sure that other countries like in Europe have better education. Maybe I should go to the town of Enfield Board of Education meeting and try to fight to make all classes optional in high school. Homework is banned in Finland. Good for them. But kind of a strange thing is I've been in high school for how long? For okay, never mind. Hey, Aaron Thresher. Hello, Toon Man. Homework should be banned or optional in America. I think it should be banned. Homework brings my grade down, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking about something. Hi, Toon Man. Thanks for the shout out. Oh, I don't know why I read that, but it's a habit. No problem, Toon Man. Also, some teachers are ignorant and don't allow you to use notes on a test. They force you to study, and when you're trying to have, well, when you're having learning disabilities, you can't memorize everything from a study. I know. Thank you, Toon Man, but I know, like, I don't study anything because it's not worth it. I don't remember it at all. Ugh. Not everyone is to take tests. Yeah. If I'm a teacher, I will always allow my kids to use notes on a test and reduce stress and anxiety. Studying doesn't help anybody. I agree. If I was a teacher, I would take out all the desks in the classroom and put arcades in the classroom and then just throw the work away and then just let kids have fun. Well, I would want to do that, but that's obviously against school rules. And I let my kids out of school. But yeah, I'd love to do that, but that's against school rules, so I don't know what I would do if I was a teacher. So I'm never gonna become a teacher because, like, ugh. I hate school. Thank goodness I have. Please don't rub it in. Because I know graduating school is the best thing ever because you don't have to deal with that stupid shit anymore. But please don't rub it in my face because I hate fucking school. Okay, okay, Tin Man. I had a love-hate relationship with the school I went. Having a relationship with the school, more like having a relationship with the school. And worst of all, in your junior year, you have to take stupid tests at the end of the year. Well, that's not just junior year. I had to do that last year too when I was still a sophomore. Hated that. I used to feel a bit jealous for those that graduated school. I do right now. I do right now. I am going to have a great senior year, and people like Aria are not going to ruin it. I'm going to get all my classes that I want to, and I will have a happy 12th grade. No being okay. I decided to go on my. Come on in, Bubs. Come on. Well, oh, everyone, say hello to my little friend. Hey, Butters. Look at the camera. Look. You see yourself? It's a mirror. Everyone's watching you. Oh, he's a handsome baby. He's 7 years old, but he's still a baby, you know. Stupid but cute. Aaron, I have not checked your channel. I have checked your channel. You're not live. I miss 8th grade too. Yeah, I mean, as much as I hate school, I kind of miss middle school, 6th through 8th grade. Because, man, those are the good times. And that's actually the years when I started doing YouTube. He's adorable. Yeah, I agree. But, I mean, he does stupid things sometimes, but he's just a doll, you know? Sometimes I can't stop petting him because he's so adorable. Back to school is not the most wonderful time of the year. That is Christmas. Back to school is the most horrible time of the year. Yeah, like, who the fuck smiles on that day? Back to school commercials are cringe. I mean, I barely even watch TV, so thankfully I don't see those anymore. One thing I hate about school the most is how classes that you don't even need in the future are mandatory. Like, what the fuck? We already learned that pointless garbage for it. Yeah. Like, how is the the how are how are fucking graphical equations, fractions and shit like that gonna help me become a successful billionaire one day? Like, it's fucking stupid. Like, how are fucking equations, fucking grammatical equations or transcendental square root of blah 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 pie chart gonna fucking help me get a good job? It's not. Like, we don't need. Well, you may need a little bit math and a little bit reading, but not all the fucking time. If you want to be like a construction worker or something, that's where you'll need math. But not every fucking kid in the world is going to be a construction worker when they're an adult. But no, stupid shit that they teach you, especially science. I mean, I don't hate science, but it is really fucking boring because it's not what it seems like. We're always doing fucking paperwork. But why is science mandatory? Like, not every kid in the world is going to become a scientist. Like Bill Nye, yeah. Like, we don't need everyone to be a scientist. We got Bill Nye, you know? That guy knows everything about science. And I know Albert Einstein does too, but I mean, I know he's been dead for like probably a very long time. For a very long time. So, he can't really teach science anymore, but you could look at all the things he's done. Then there's your knowledge. You don't need fucking science class. Some teachers treat their students like robots. Yeah. School is just a waste of a whole day. You have to wake up at 5 in the morning to go to a place you don't like for 7 hours. Yeah, I agree. If I ever become a teacher, I will make my students feel happy. I will never want them to feel stressed out, unhappy being in class, etc. I'm funny and I will make my students laugh. Oh, yeah. I remember in elementary school, oh man, I had this awesome teacher. He was very funny. And, he always, like, sometimes me and my friends would, like, step off the mulch and he'd be like, get on the mulch, stay on the mulch. But he did it as, like, a joke, and we all knew it was funny. And, yeah, if you're watching this, Dylan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, hey, the Weed is C96. Not not Dylan from, that 1954 whatever. Uh, it's another Dylan kid I've been friends with since elementary school. He's an awesome guy. But yeah, how are you doing, Steve? Why are some people happy to go back to school? Because they're number one nerds. Like Snitchera. I love going back to school. School is the best. Ah, they're tearing my guts out. Good to hear that, Steve. I always want to go back to school so I can see my friends, stay occupied, fun classes, etc. Well, I don't want to go back to school for any of those reasons because, I'm in a different school now. I don't know anyone who goes to this school or whatever school I'm going to be going to, so, like, there's no point. And the most boring science class I ever taken was probably integrated physical science. The most interesting science class was probably earth science. Oh. The most interesting class I've had in middle school, well, 8th grade, it was a STEM class. I mean, we used to like build things with wood and use those tools. Yeah, those are good times. I can't believe that it's August time. Yeah, I know. Fuck, August is fucking trash. No offense to people who have their birthdays on August, but that month is fucking trash because it always takes us back to fucking school. If my sophomore year, I took a class called civics, and it's a extremely political class, and I'm not going to lie. Um, why do you kind of like it? Because like, I mean, history, politics classes, that kind of shit's like really boring. And especially fucking Biden's politics. His politics are fucking terrible. Worst president in fucking history. Hate that fucking Washington motherfucking president. Just wearing that blue suit with the fucking ugly ass smile. I I cannot get up the stairs. I can't ride a bike without falling off with no training wheels. I'm in a meeting, so I'm in a meeting, so I think this is my bedroom. And Biden belongs in a retirement home. Yes, I agree. Not the White House. Which I really don't understand. Why is it these days that every leader, president, CEO is just fucking doing absolutely terrible fucking shit for their people? Like, making changes that do not do anything good at all, such as removing dislikes. Fucking Susan. You know, stuff like that. Oh, my state governor is the worst governor ever. Yeah, like, or governors even, you know? Why are they so fucking corrupt these days? Presidents, politicians, CEOs, you know, shit like that. Why are they all fucking corrupt? Jeez. Just because one person in the fucking world likes to change does not mean every fucking body does. Like, there are plenty of other people in this world, but you have to choose the worst fucking person to lead whatever it is. My state governor is an overprotective, corrupt Democrat, and all the Democrats love him. Why? Because he's so overprotective. What's on your opinion on Texas governor and the Michigan governor, Dan? Well, I like the Texas governor because, you know, he lifted the mandate of, you guys know what, we can't talk about that. You know, he removed that mandate, and yeah. But for the Michigan governor, I don't know about him yet because I've only like a few months into this state. I haven't really learned much about this state yet. But really, you know, that's the only good thing that the governor of Texas did. So I really don't have an opinion on him anymore now because I don't live in the state. Well, probably for now because whenever I can, I'll definitely try to go back to Texas. I hate the Texas governor because he wanted parents of transgender children to be investigated, so even Republican. Oh. But I stay out of that stuff. So, yeah. I don't like the governors at all because I don't trust them because everyone's so corrupt. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go now, so.